What's good, YouTube? Again, Derek here, giving you another update about how Berklee Valencia is and how Valencia, Spain is. Okay, so I'm gonna have a few videos I'm gonna put out soon. Just bear with me. So for right now, orientation's finally done. I'm gonna give a brief summary of how orientation actually is. So yeah, orientation in Valencia. There's a few things that's actually really good, like I would really recommend doing, and then there's some things where I'm like, why? There was one, and they're good, but it's just not necessary. And they're from like 8:30 to like 7 p.m. Like that's outrageous. That's way too long. And it's like, it's not like in Boston where you know, to get on campus, if you're in a dorm, get on campus, you just cross the street. This is actually like, this is actually far. Galilee is nowhere near campus. Like it's one street, but it's a long street, and it takes like, to walk there is like 40 minutes or something like that. But anyway, but there were some things that were good. The concerts were great. I saw a tango show. That was incredible. That was mind-blowingly good. But I get what they're going with orientation because they really want to put extra care into the students, which is great. I really admire that. But at the same time, I think their care is in the wrong way, because a lot of us have to get cell phones, to figure out how we're getting to campus and how we're getting back. We have to figure out money situation, what the price of living is, and stuff like that. Some people have traveling things, so they have to figure that out. Money, I had a bank issue not too long ago. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So the orientation, like professional development thing, okay, that was like, okay, majority of us here are at least 19 and up. So being professional, we went through that already at Berklee orientation in Boston, and now I'm 21. I've been through that a million times. I really don't need another seminar on how to be a professional anymore. Nice little reminder, but it's not really worth an extra hour. That extra hour we could use to sleep a little later instead of getting up at 7:30, 8 o'clock just to go to campus for an orientation on how to be a professional. It is important, but we're of an age now where that's kind of like a little redundant. But that's just my opinion. Maybe some of you agree, maybe some of you don't. I don't know. Just keep in mind. But yeah, the orientation, they take really good care of the students. Though there's a lot of people tell us how to go about getting a bus or a bike pass, or for crazy enough to walk. There's a lot of stuff. So it's really nice. But I really, if any of you come, I really recommend looking at that schedule. And seriously, the only thing I really liked going to was the concerts and the studio orientation thing. And because you can't even use the studios unless you go to the orientation, but the studios are open to everyone as long as you go to the orientation. And there was one more other thing that was actually good. I went to 2 days of orientation. I feel kind of bad saying that, but at the same time, it's like those other 3 days, people were like, why was I even there? They really think it was really silly. And I don't blame them, because half the time when I was there, I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, so, it is what it is. So yeah, and then, last night, I'm gonna post a video about last night too, because last night was awesome. It was really fun. And so just pretty much about a club. There's a club next door to campus. I find that hilarious. But yeah, so that's there. And there's who's it? I went with a group of people, whatever. I'll get into the next video. So alright, I'm off to the gym. See you guys.